Hi, my name is Keith Jones, and in this short video, it's my mission to convince you two things. Number one, getting to know that your key marketing numbers of your business is the sexiest thing you can ever do in your business. And number two, growing your business isn't as difficult as one would have you believe. What I want to show you is that there's three key areas that you want to focus on to grow any business. It can be a service business. It can be a mom and pop fish shop. It really doesn't matter. These principles are universal. The first area you want to focus on is increase the number of customers. The second area you want to focus on is increasing the average transaction value per customer. And the third area you want to focus on is increasing the number of transactions per customer. Just focusing on these three areas is key to growing your business. It's not as hard, nor is it as easy as you may think, but it's the focus that's going to give you a lot of clarity. Now, in this scenario, we have a hypothetical business. And what I want to show you, by just improving the number of leads, that's customers coming through the door, the average sale, and the sales per client, how it can drastically affect the revenue of a business. So as you can see, right now the business is getting about 10,000 leads a year. And we're going to assume that they're going to close at a 10% conversion rate. So that's going to give them 1,000 new clients every single year, with the average sale of $100, and that customer giving them repeat business on average 2 times a year. So that gives them a grand total of $200,000 in revenue. Now let's go ahead and assume that we can increase the number of leads by just 10%. As you can see by the number of leads, average sale, and sales per client, that we're able to increase their revenue 33%. And this is because of the multiplier effect of those changes. And let's understand this, guys, 10% is just dead simple. In scenario 2, we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to increase the percentage by 26%. Now, 26% is not a big number. The reality is that most businesses, they're just not the best marketers in the world. They're not maximizing their customer value. They don't run the business stats. They're not converting as well as they could be for a host of reasons and areas that really any business can improve upon. So 26% is not a big change. But what we see by increasing leads by 26%, you actually double the company's revenue. Now, this is when the numbers really become sexy. By simply narrowing our focus down to the number of leads, the average sale, and the sales per client, we was able to accomplish double the revenue. And I want to prove that to you now. Here's a recent example of a business that I had the pleasure of working with, and they were currently doing about $1 million a year. They wanted to grow their business to $3 million a year. I know that sounds hard, right? But really, it's not as hard as it may seem. And here's why. After I was asking them a series of questions, I actually found out that their client value is about $10,000 a year. So after running the numbers, it looked like we needed to get them about 300 more clients a year to reach that goal. And with this business, they actually did their appointments on a one-to-one basis, and they closed about 50% of the qualified appointments that were set. Now, keep in mind that this client had a clear client ideal profile. They knew exactly what they wanted, and they was really, really good at closing those leads once you put them in front of them. So after putting a marketing plan together for them, we came up with a client goal of 2.3 daily appointments, and that would get them their goal. Now that sounds a little bit more achievable, don't you think? I'm sure you would agree. By us focusing on the marketing and narrowing our focus down to the leads coming in, the average sale, and the retention of that customer, we're able to scale their business. But it is a matter of asking the right questions and becoming clear on how exactly you're going to apply these principles to your business. Hey, I welcome any questions. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm very passionate about it. If you would like to learn how to apply these principles in your business, feel free to reach out to me. I'm not going to, try and sell you. That's not the way I do business. But if you would like to learn how you can apply these principles and start scaling your business, I do welcome your call. Thank you for watching the video.